Betty, I'm so sorry I'm late. I can't hold the thing. I was standing out here 8 minutes ago, and I thought 3 minutes ago, I thought I was ready, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot this, and then I forgot this, and then I forgot that. I forgot I had this charging. Trigger figures ready. Yes. So, and I had the car parked in the other parking spot, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta move the car. So I have to do that. I'm hoping. So I tried to mow. I spent an hour trying to get the lawnmower I bought yesterday at the auction to work, and I gotta do something with the carburetor. ChatGPT says, "Yay, we got glow stick working." So hopefully I can. So I even called another guy today to get a quote on mowing, and he was supposed to come out, and I haven't seen him yet. He was supposed to come out today. I guess he still could. I don't know. I don't know why this is so difficult. This should not be difficult to find somebody. You said no, no, no. I don't know why it's so difficult to find anybody. Yeah. I probably not, healer mom. Not ones that want to do anything. Okay, I feel like you guys are up too high. You don't want to look at the ceiling of the deck. You want to look at the lake. Whatever I show you. Okay. Is that a little bit better? There we go. It's always a challenge. I want to be sure I have the lighting right. I want to be sure all of that. So be sure I have an echo. Thank you for telling me. Did those reconnect? Is that better? Yeah, it's kind of cloudy. It's better? Okay, cool. Thank you for telling me. Okay, so auction yesterday was a lady who was moving. I think she's moving to Florida eventually. She had a few vintage items, a lot more contemporary items, but they are nice contemporary. Yeah, she's a pharmaceutical salesperson. She's a pharmaceutical salesperson and a real estate agent, I think. So she had nice stuff and traveled a lot. Hi, Rachel. How are you? So, yeah, I got a few things for me, like the mower and a couple other things, but most of the stuff was for you. Um, Car's pretty full. I'm doing good. It's nice and warm here today, finally. So that's good. The lake is up. We got lots of rain. We have more rain coming tomorrow morning. So, yeah. Yeah, I think she did. I think she likes to spend it. Yeah. I get it, healer. Okay, let's go. Let's see if the signal, everything is finally getting green. Yes, it was very happy that it rained. But I've got a little jungle going on in the yard though because of that until I get either this push mower going or somebody out here to mow. So hopefully I can get the push mower going later, if nothing else. Um, so I will show you what's in the car. I'm trying to figure out a spot to stream to where I can back it up and we just pull directly out like I used to. So So there's that. But yeah, not used to people going by so slow. I guess they're looking at the houses for sale. So all of this is full. This is for me. I'm keeping this. I'm going to put it in my room that I have the vanity and I have all my clothes in. I think it's cool. I'll show it to you, but it's not for sale. If I don't knock all the prettiness off of it. Hold on. It's not Beetlejuice. I gotta pull them out together so I don't knock. There is her. She's big. And there's her. So they're gonna go in the room where I have vanity and stuff set up. For me. So yeah. Yeah, I know. I thought they were pretty. Okay, so we will start with one of these boxes. I don't know which one. I do have handbag. We can start with the bags if you guys want. And then the car is full here too. It's full. So it will spruce up a room. Does anybody interested in bags? Look at this big Victoria's Secret bag. We could do handbag. I don't know if this is all handbags or what's in there. And then this I think I'm going to keep for me also, which I got to quit doing that. But I really liked this little corner cabinet thingy. So this one's for me. But I think that's it that I'm keeping. So we can do the handbags first because that will be the easiest for me to carry in. But yeah, I know that little corner cupboard's so cute, isn't it? Hi, Belgium. How are you? In Belgium, that's amazing. Everybody say hi to Stella. All right. Hello from Missouri. I am in Missouri at the Lake of the Ozarks. Are you new to Knickknacks, Stella? Everybody here is really nice. All right. Luca Vergani. That sounds fancy. No idea. I've never heard of it because I don't know. From Facebook, welcome in. She used this on her trip because there's a secret in there. So when I tell you guys, I don't look through this stuff. This looks like a makeup bag or a travel, like it's kind of hard shelled a little bit. It has two of these little mirrors that Velcro on there. It has a pouch up here. What's in the pouch? A comb and a razor. Comb and a razor. Throw that away. So, pre-owned. I don't know this brand. I was really hoping to find something in it. Let's see. Hold on. I want to make sure all the zippers work. That one just had some. That works. It just had some schmutz on it. There we go. Has a strap. This lady was probably in her early 50s, so her stuff is not like mildewy smelling or anything like that. So, yeah, I would say like you could carry it on an airport. that a little bit better? The problem is the camera tries to, when I go in and out of frame, the camera tries to focus on outside. And then when I come back in frame, it doesn't know where to go unless I stand here a minute. So it's when I move back and forth that's probably the problem, but please tell me. I am going to have to turn these lights down just a little because I can't see what you guys are saying when I have it super bright. And I can't stick my phone in the sun. Okay. Presley, did you tell me, are you at the theater in Branson? Do they still have the Presley Theater down there? Did I ever ask you that? I don't remember if I asked you that. So, $8 start on this bag if somebody wants this. After all of that. But yes, it has a strap to where you can carry it on. It's kind of like a clamshelly, a little hard-sided, and I would think it would. Yes, that's fun. Did she tell us that before and I missed it? Holly knows the ins and outs. Holly, are you down there too? Distant relatives, got you. Oh, you love Branson? Yeah, me too. I have, to be fair though, I haven't been to Branson since my son was in high school. Vera Bradley handbag. How does it start? So, the way my auctions work is if you want me to run something, say run. And then I will run it. Otherwise, I'm not going to waste everybody's time. So, it is 2:29 Central Standard Time here in Missouri. I forgot to add in my items here. So if you want me to run something, just say run and I will run it, or put an R or something to get my attention. Run the pink case. Will do. Okay. And so medium item. All right. So the way my shipping works, unless it's something really big like that Victoria's Secret huge case, shipping is going to be for a small item. It's going to be, because I'm in the middle of the country, I can usually decipher pretty well on shipping. So $6 for the first item on something called a small item. $1.50 for each additional. If you've already bought something, that counts. Okay. And then on a medium item, it's $8 shipping for the first item, $2.50 each additional. So it doesn't matter which one's your shipping break. Your second item should only be like $1.50, $2.50. If I have overages, I will refund the overages. My sizing is based on weight, so under a pound, over a pound. So this one's going to be over a pound, so I will start it out at the $8 price with the $8 shipping for the first thing, and then $2.50 each additional. Like I said, if you're closer, it'll probably be less money. Plus, I ship UPS a lot of the times, if I can. What's going on? Is my signal bad? Oh, that's what's going on. All right, $8 start on this one, and it's running now. No, he's not a troll. Mike's not a troll. Mike's fine. Holly, he's been quiet for a while. Holly's in at 14 on this bag. Meow is in at 15. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun saying your name. Meow's in at 15. Meow got that one. Thank you so much. Did I ever tell you my son, when he was little, he wanted a cat so bad, And so we went to the shelter and we got a cat, and that was a cat that was part Maine Coon, Chester. Anyway, he didn't want to name, he was probably 5 or 6 at the time. He didn't want to name Chester Chester. He wanted to name Chester Meow. Well, Chester was an indoor-outdoor cat. So I'm like, I'm not going to stand on the porch and whenever, Chester comes, the cat wants in or I'm hollering for the cat, I'm not going to stand outside and yell meow, meow, meow. So I was like, no, we're not naming the cat Meow. I'm not going to meow. Like, everybody would look at me like I was crazy. All right, I would do a $5 start on the Vera Bradley if somebody wants that. Thank you so much for your purchase, Meow. I appreciate it. This is a pretty big size bag. Who made this one? I know, right? Yeah, Mike is fine, guys. This says, okay, so this says Dolce & Gabbana, the one. I have no idea. How do I tell if Dolce & Gabbana is real? It's marked on the side here. It's marked on the side here. Dolce & Gabbana. I'll turn it around so you can see it. See the stitching. That's what I'm checking. Okay, I do see wear. This feels like pleather, not leather. But for some reason, I have it in my head that they do make it does have a lot of tears to the pleather. So I'm going to say no on this one. There's way too many tears. Oh, and it's missing a grommet thing here at the bottom. Yeah, I think that's a bad knockoff. All right. Okay, I have this giant Victoria's Secret bag. This one would ship alone. It is heavy. I would probably have to, it's a suitcase actually. I would probably have to set shit, and I'll show you the flaws on it because it does have flaws. I would probably have to set shipping at like $17 on it, and then if it's cheaper, great. She's got Band-Aids in here. She's got hotel soaps. But if did I give you a start bid? $15 start bid, $17 to ship. So I don't know what these go for. It has been through an airport. So Holly, run this one or the Vera Bradley. So it looks like it's been checked. It looks like, you know how the airport's kind of rough on it. I don't know if that'll clean off or not. Let's see if there's any other flaws. And let me make sure that the roller works. So that's the first flaw I noticed. This side looks great. Pocket looks good. Velcro on that pocket looks good. Like I said, she had the zipper works on that. That seems to work fine. And the rollers seem to work fine. Okay, so I'm going to add this one in. Okay, hold on. Let me turn you guys back around. I need to clean off that backside. That's terrible. Okay. Hi, Shannon. Okay, so Victoria's Secret suitcase seems to roll fine. That thing seems to go up and down. Like I said, it looks like it was checked, so it does have like some marks on the side, probably from the conveyor on at an airport. Yeah, it's a good size suitcase. It could be a duffel bag or a suitcase. It's a $15 start. It's running now. I'm sure that these are not cheap. I'm sure these are very expensive. So it is very cool though. Holly's in at 31. Holly's in at 33. Holly's in at 33 on the Victoria's Secret. I'm sure they are very pricey. Holly is in at 35. Holly's in at 37 on the Victoria's Secret. I mean, you can't even buy a piece of luggage at Walmart for $40, can you? Isn't it more than that? Holly's in at 43, and that's just a plain black one. Lenny's in at 45. Holly's in at 47. Lenny's in at 49 on the Victoria's Secret suitcase. Has roller wheels. Holly's in at 51. Holly's in at 51. We have 5 seconds left. The pink Victoria's Secret. Holly got that one. Thank you guys all for your bids. I appreciate it. Congrats, Holly. It will make it easy. Oh my gosh, she had so much luggage, guys. I wished I could have bought more, but I knew I couldn't ship it. Like, she had an orange one that I was tempted to buy. It was like this tall, and it was that hard clamshelled, and it was orange. And you know how I like orange. So, yeah. Oh, okay, Miss Wildlife. Sounds good. Okay, so these are all just like bags you take to Aldi, like to shop with kind of bags. So that's what these are. You guys can get those anywhere. So these I'll just probably use later. All right. Yeah, I know. I like the orange too, and it would stand out like crazy. And then she had one suitcase that was like MCM Mod flowers, like all over it. In Kansas City, there's a Trader Joe's. There's not one in Springfield or is Aldi a Kroger chain? No, it is not. All right, guys, I'm going to go get something else out of the car and I will be back in. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully you didn't miss me too much. I try to hurry. Like I said, I'm going to try to figure out a spot where I can set up and stream and we can look at the back of the car and all of that like I used to do. I haven't been able to do that. You did. Thank you, Cat Lady. Where you go to change your name. So, Sabel, you can go on your profile. Let me show you. Is this laptop dead? You can go on your profile and there should be a spot. If you cannot figure it out, don't worry. You can always send an email to support@district.net and tell them what your old name is and what you want your new name to be, and they will do it for you. But there is a spot where you can go in your profile to change it. But if you can't find it, don't worry. Just send an email to support@district.net and they will help you. They're so very nice and helpful. So hopefully You got that. So it's support. You are welcome. But you should be able to click at your, go to your profile and click on it and change it. This I need to see if it's something I can use. It's a programmable thermostat. If I could use that, that'd be swell. All right. I got some owls in this box. I got this little fuzzy wuzzy guy here. He feels like, he doesn't feel like feathers. He feels like fur. And I think I might have squished him in the box a little bit. He looks a little squished. He does have feathers back here. Did I squish you? No, because you were down in that. You shouldn't have been squished. So he feels like fur, like a fur blanket. And then he does have feathers on his tail here. I think he's supposed to look like that. So I would do a $5 start on him. Oh, I didn't get the MCM bag. I didn't get it. No. No, it was this tall. There's no way I would have shipped it. Could have shipped it. Yeah. Yeah, it was huge. It was cool though, but yeah, there's no way I could have shipped it. Unless I would, it probably would, it probably would have been easier for me to buy a Southwest ticket to Florida and just send it than shipping. Wonder if I could do that. I do know you can ship things on Greyhound. I do know that you can do that. Come on down. Yeah, I would love to come down and visit you guys. All right, so this part feels like straw. This part feels like fur, like a fur blanket. And then he has feathers here. Actually, I can lot the two of these together if somebody wants the pair. I said 5 on him, so I do 8 for the pair if somebody wanted the pair ran. This guy here is resin. Run them. Okay. This is resin, looks like a barn owl. And then he's got all of this glitter on his belly. He's pretty cool looking. So I will run those first. He would be an $8 start also. So let me run these guys first. You get the pair. Like I said, if you ever have questions about your shipping after I ship something, please send me a message. So $8 start, these are running. So like I said, if you ever feel like you've overpaid for shipping and I didn't get you a refund, just message. Fine Finds is in at 10. We have 2 seconds left. Fine Finds got that one. Thank you. I never want anyone to feel like I'm taking advantage or anything like that. And then we'll run the gray guy here. Let's see how tall he is. He is 8.5 inches tall. So he's pretty cute at 8.5 inches. See the glitter on him? And then these are little plastic bejewels here. Yeah, he's pretty cute. Yeah, she's getting ready to go home. Hey, spending winter in Florida isn't a terrible thing to do. All right, 8.5 inches tall. He is resin, and he is running now. Athena's owl. That's who this is. 91 today. Oh, goodness. It's like 81 here. It's perfect. Holly's in at 8 on him. Holly got that one. Thank you so much. Clash of the Titans. I think the last time I saw that movie, I was a little kid and it scared me, and I don't think I've seen it since. This is an owl that was sold at Kmart for $24.97. I think in 1995, and it's marked Japan. Oh, from the OG, I gotcha. He was 24.97 at Kmart. That seems expensive in 1995 for Kmart. I would do an $8 start on him. It is marked Japan. What's Kmart? I know. I guarantee Cat Lady might not know what Kmart is. Oh, give me just 1 second, guys, okay? Hi. Sorry, I'm live streaming right now, so I'll have to be fast. You're cool. Yes, I am. So, come out. I did finally once a month. If you could just kind of hit some of this with like a bigger something to just kind of keep the snakes away, like if you could a weed whacker or something, yeah, just to kind of keep the snakes at bay. But the core line is past that tree trunk, like it's way down. I mean, you wouldn't want to go. I wouldn't want to go down there anyway. It's like a straight drop. But I was just thinking, and then the front yard, obviously. And this I'm going to end up probably putting flowers in, so you won't have to worry about between the two rock area kind of thing. Where the bush is. So just be a fun one. It's all straight down. Yeah, it kind of is, but the front yard isn't too bad. There was a guy that did it last year on his zero turn, yeah. And then these rocks I will make stand out a little bit better that and try to get these out of the way so you don't hit them. Okay. But yeah, if you could just text me a quote, that'd be swell. So when you figure it out. Okay. All right. Thanks. Sorry about that. I thought he was going to be here. I thought he was going to be here a long time ago. I'm so sorry. Otherwise, I would sorry. Okay. That one. I also have this owl here. He is marked Otagiri. And he was sold, I don't know what that orange tag is from, Best of All Places. He was $6.59. So I know, keep the snake. I saw a snake today. It was a king snake. He was so cool looking. Let me see if he was so cool looking. I left him alone. He was in the grass, obviously. But he was cool. He was a king snake, and he had like this diamond pattern on the back of him. He was so cool. He was just chilling, and then he got mad at me and he left. They eat. So the king snake also eats venomous snakes. Mm-hmm. So yeah, king snakes are your friends. I don't know if I have a picture of him on my thing here. Does not appear. I did see this when I was mushroom hunting though. I saw that moth. He was cool looking. Luna moth. He was like this big. But I don't have the snake on there yet. Okay, so little snow owl, I would do 8 on that one. I did find lots of ticks too. I did not find any mushrooms though. I found lots of ticks on me, but no mushrooms. So, made in China. This one looks like we got little hummingbirds on a trinket box. I would do $8 start. Well, you get You get nature and everything out in here, don't you? All right. These are marked Tahari. Those don't actually look too bad, do they? I feel like they're a little big for my face since I have such a small chin. Tahari, if somebody wants those, I do $5 start on those. Run those? Okay. Run those, Mimi, or something else? Run the glasses? Okay. I think they're cute. They do have a blue, you can see with the ring light flash, and they do have a blue, there you go, blue reflection on the lenses. I told you this lady had nice stuff. All right, $5 start on these, and they are running the Tahari sunglasses. They got gold accents there. Super cute. Are they polarized? Yes, they are polarized. Super cute glasses. She is moving. She sold her home. Mimi got that one. She had the coolest house too. I'm trying to figure out where to set these. Set them over here. She sold the house. It was like huge, and it was just her. So she was moving. Her and a friend are moving to Florida, I guess. Free People is the brand on these. Ooh, these are way darker. Oh yeah, these are definitely polarized. I see pink in the clouds with these on. Oh, that's cool. These are like rose-colored glasses, kind of. I don't know if you guys can see. See, they're pinky. Hey, that's cool. Got literally rose-colored glasses. So $5 start on the Free People. That's cool that I can show you. They're not that dark. Like, it's more dark because of the phone. They're not that dark rose when you're wearing them. Trust me. They're just slightly pink. So $5 start on these, and they are running. Free People. They got a little bit of kind of a cat eye going on them. And then they've got gold and clear and black. Oh, Faulkner's in. Fun Finds is in at 16. Fun Finds is in at 16. L. Faulkner's in at 17. Fun Finds is in at 18. Free People's a good brand, you guys. Fun Finds is in at 18. Holly's in at 19. L. Faulkner's in at 20. Fun Finds is in at 21. And the Free People sunglasses. Fun Finds is in at 23. Fun Finds is in at 23. Fun Finds got those. Thank you so much for your bids. Let's see. These are Tahari. Are these readers? These are readers. They are 2.0 readers. Ooh. I guess I don't need readers yet, I don't think. I don't think I'm that old yet, or my eyes aren't. Huh? Yeah, they would give me a headache. I can see stuff better, but yeah, those would give me a I can see it just fine without them, though. Tahari is the brand. They are 2.0 on the readers. Yeah, the clouds are happy. $5 start on those if somebody needs some readers. And then these are brand is Vogue on these. They are like a slate blue. Hailey X Vogue. Is it Hailey Bieber, maybe? Hailey Bieber, maybe? I'm not sure that Hailey. Hailey and Vogue. on these glasses. Ooh, these have got good polarized to these. Oh, wow. You can see really clear in those. Wow, those have a good polarization. I don't know. Can you see the difference? Look at, look at that cloud chain. So yeah, these have got a good polarization on these. Is there a scratch? Oh no, there's a scratch on the lens. Never mind. Gosh darn it, and it's right in the center too. Yeah, you kind of see the scratch, kind of not. Yeah, there's a scratch on them, so blah. Boo on that. Okay, and then there's shoe stretcher. Shannon, that's not true. I don't think I've seen a shoe stretcher with a metal turn thing like this before. I don't think I've ever seen one like this. See the metal? That's pretty cool how it twists down in there. I do an $8 start on this one. I've seen them that flop open, you know, like that have like a hinge, but I don't think I've ever seen these that twist like this. So $8 on the shoe stretcher if somebody's interested in that. And then, okay, so she had some, here's the deal on these. I will show them to you. She had some jewelry. Those I have to look at more. Not so much Buttercup. Okay, so she had some jewelry here. These are plastic faceted. So these have dollar stickers on them. These have fake Louis Vuitton things on here. The only way I would ship these to you is I remove the Louis Vuitton little fake sticker off of them and send them like that. I will not send them to you with the fake stickers on there. I don't think somebody cut up a Louis Vuitton bag and made this. So, I just don't think they did. So I will take those off is the only way I will sell these. If somebody wanted one. Or I will take the medallion off altogether because they are really cool necklaces. So I might just take, look, she had $54 on that one. I guess she had a little boutique at one time too. Well, maybe they are real. I just don't know how to tell. I just couldn't see. Yeah, see that backside that's not real. That's like a canvas. That's not leather. So I could take these off of there, but I'm not going to sell them with the fake Louis on there. They actually do that. I just don't think that are they real? I mean, she had $45 on that. Yeah, I just don't want to. It's a federal law to sell anything that's fake, and I don't have a way to know that they're fake. Louis Vuitton is leather, isn't it? The backside of this is like a canvasy feeling. So you can see like the canvas. Yeah, Louis Vuitton is leather. I just don't think these, I don't know, Louis Vuitton purses in general always feel weird to me. Anyway, maybe I just do it another day. Yes, that's why I was saying I would sell it. I will sell these with the little things off, and you can glue your own thing onto that medallion, or I can take the medallion off altogether. But there's nothing wrong with selling this part here. Yeah, I would just be selling the beads if somebody wanted. If you had a set that you really love the color of that I'm showing right now, but you're not going to get it with the little, I'll peel the sticker off right now before I sell it. So if you see something, say something. Otherwise, the beads are really pretty. So Yeah. Some are made of coated canvas. Well, they very well could be real and cut up. Since I don't know, I'm gonna peel them off. I mean, this lady had nice stuff. We know that. I don't know. So you want green? You can put your own thing on there, or if you want, after whoever buys it, let me know and I can take this off. But there's a green. Oh, they look like a hobbyist thing. Like, I don't know if she sat and made these out of a handbag or not. Like, that one's really cool with the oil slick kind of beads. So I saw one person say green. No, I think they're a hobbyist thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, my phone is getting hot right now. I don't think like that Louis Vuitton wouldn't have sold them like that. I'm saying she probably bought the medallion and then cut up a bag and put it on there herself because she had a little boutique store. I just don't know if she cut up a real bag or a fake bag and glued it on there. So I think she made these herself because she had a boutique. Louis Vuitton isn't going to sell anything like this. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm peeling it off, because I don't know if she glued a real bag on there. I really doubt she cut up a real bag. She probably cut up a knockoff bag. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah, she had a high-end boutique. She had a boutique. She was a very nice lady, but yeah. So somebody said they wanted a green. I will run the green at $5. I already peeled the thing off. That boat is loud out there. My phone was starting to overheat, and so now my phone is really black. I'm having a hard time seeing. So see, they're really sparkly. I can't tell. I think they are glass beads. They're pretty heavy. But yeah. All right, $5 start on the green ones, and they are running. Just so you can see it just a little bit better, I turn the camera around. So Cynthia is in at 7. It's a really pretty set of beads, though. Yes, there are fish in the lake. Guy is out there fishing right now, actually. He's just in a noisy boat. All right, Cynthia got that one. Thank you. Or no, that's conservation over with a chainsaw. There's been boats out all day, though. Any blue? Yes. There's 2 different blue. There's bracelets and necklaces. I mean, I guess she could have cut up an LV bag if it was really bad damaged, but I would think she would get more just selling the damaged bag. Some people, either, I don't know. But I'm not going to sell them like that because I can't guarantee, just like the Dolce & Gabbana I showed earlier, I can't guarantee it, so not even going to try. This is one thing that I'm like really strict on is knockoff stuff. I will throw knockoff away and not bat an eye. Okay, so we have 2 different color of blue. We have blue number 1 here. That's got a blue with kind of like a greenish iridescent over it. And then we have this really light blue. So did you have a preference? This one here? Okay. having a hard time seeing my phone because it was getting hot. It's all black. Okay. Put the camera on again. All right, we're selling this necklace now. $5 start, and it's running. I thought I turned you guys back around. Sorry about that. So it is nice and long. Yeah, it's get it out of circulation because somebody else will get it and they won't know. And then somebody will feel ripped off and it's just not worth it. All right, Cynthia got that one. Thank you. Did anybody want any other color before we move? There's like peachy, there's yellow, there's the oil slick, there's bracelets, there's necklaces. This one's a really pretty color. It's like a silver. The red. I don't think I have red. I have this one that's like a gunmetal. This bracelet that's like bronze colored. I have this color green. I have this color like it's like a grayish color. I have this bracelet that's also like it's a darker gunmetal. I have the oil slick looking bracelet. I have this one that's like a bronzy. See, it's different than that bronzy, but then different from the black. I have this green one, and then I have yellow, and I have orange, peach, and then I have one that's just on a chain. Green bracelet. I just have this green bracelet. Okay. The silver. Okay. Okay, so I got green bracelet and silver necklace or bracelet? Silver necklace. So this is what I got so far. All right. My screen went black because I was trying to check my temperature on my phone for a second. So it's trying to, oh, hold on. Okay. All right. $5 start on this one, and it's running yellow necklace. Will do. Cynthia's in at 5. Like I said, you could take the medallions off or you can glue something else on there. Thank you, Cynthia. And then the silver one, and then we'll do the yellow one. Here's the silver one. Man, these are glittery too. I wish I could see my phone better. I have to get my laptop up and running. Okay, turn you guys back around. Okay, $5 start on this silvery colored one, and it's running. It's tied off in between each bead too. Margine's in at 5 on this one. This one had no medallion on it, but I can. Margine got that one. Thank you. The yellow has like a pinky iridescent to it. Flip you guys around. Thank you. Can you see? There you go. You can see the pinky a little bit. It's got like an iridescent to it, the facets that's like a pink, and then see they're tied off in between. I already pulled the center thing off the medallion. You can add your own center thing or you can take the medallion off. It's up to you. Just some E6000 and whatever you want to put in the center. Could cut out a little old purse too. Whatever you want. All right, $5 start on this one, and it's running. So it is blingy 2. Barefoot's in at 5. Does anybody want any other colors before we move on? Barefoot got that one. Thank you. Okay. She had these right here. I need to check. She had this. These are plastic beads. There's not a red necklace. This one's orange. This one's like a peachy orange. It's not red. It's more peach. I have the set of 3 bracelets. These are all plastic, including the heart. Well, the heart, yeah, it's plastic. Stretch, I could do 5 on that little set. But these are all plastic. That's the one she wants? Okay. Yeah, this is like the orangey peachish here. Right there. It's pretty true to color. Run the bracelet set, will do. Okay, $5 start on this one, and it's running. Barefoot's in at 5 on this one. The blue. Okay, Barefoot got that one. Thank you. All right, I sell bracelet set next, so we will run the bracelet set. All right, $5 start on these, and they are running. Cynthia's in at 5. These ones are plastic, and the heart's plastic. Cynthia's in at 5, but it's heavy. But it is plastic. Cynthia got that one. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to say I don't like those. Okay, run the blue set. We will run the blue set. Okay, we'll do. There's some in there that are marked sterling, but they are China sterling, and they're gold over sterling. The only way to acid test that is to file through the gold. I really don't want to do that. I could see if they're magnetic, but I just don't really like the way they look. So I don't think I'm going to sell them. All right, $5 start on the blue, and it's running. I tore them in. Okay, yeah. And then I'll show you what's left. Barefoot's in at 5 on this one. Barefoot got that one. Thank you. So what we have left, we have this champagne colored necklace here, this sage green colored necklace. Have this necklace, instead of being threaded, it has chain in between. These ones, yeah, these ones are plastic. And then I have 4 bracelets. I have the multicolored, the coppery colored, the bronzy colored, and then the gunmetal colored bracelets left. The champagne. Well, this one's glued on. Now this one I think is a real bag. Now see, this one's probably a real bag that's glued on here because it's not canvasy. This one is leather. It's off there now though. And then the sage. Okay. That one might have been a real bag. But we're not chancing it. We're not risking it. This is a champagne colored one. It's just not worth it. I don't feel like committing any federal crimes today. Okay, $5 start. This one's running champagne colored one. Barefoot wants sage. Okay. I already tore the medallion thing off. You do not get the, it is nice out. Cynthia's in at 8 on this one. Cynthia got that one. Thank you. Cynthia, I hope you're going to craft and put something like that on there. Okay. And this one's the sage one. I think that would be fun. All right, $5 start and it's running. Oh, pictures of grandchildren. Yeah, that'll be fun. Cat's in at 6, Barefoot's in at 7. Yeah, and it's got the rhinestones around it, so it's all blingy. For sure. Barefoot's in at 7. Barefoot got that one. Thank you. All right, and then we have bracelets. And then we have the metal chain ones. These ones are stone on this chain. It's got like the celestial and the zodiac. Has a zodiac and the sun. So $5 start on that one if anybody wants that. And then I have the bracelets still. All right, set those to the side. These are my sunglasses. I need to not sell my sunglasses. Run all. Okay. Wait, just run them already, huh? All right, so we will run this one here. And on this jewelry, let me fix the shipping on this one. I didn't fix the shipping on the jewelry. And I'll refund any overages that were incorrect on the jewelry. I'm sure you'll end up having refunds if you buy jewelry. Sorry about that. All right, $5 start. This one's running now. It has the moon and the zodiac. You just want the beads? I gotcha. Cynthia's in at 5 on this one. These are stones right there. I'm not sure what the facet ones are. Cynthia got that one. Thank you. All right, this is the bracelet. Let me rip off that Louis Vuitton thing. Good golly, Miss Molly, she used good glue on this one. Wow. I just broke my nail. All right, you're just going to have to trust me that I'll rip it off with a pair of pliers later. I'm going to turn that around. You don't get the LV thing. I just broke my nail trying to do it, so you're just going to have to trust me that I will. We don't do that here. We don't sell fake stuff. $5 start, and it's running on this one. This is the gunmetal-y colored beads. Cynthia's in at 5 on this stretch bracelet. Cynthia got that one. All right, this one is the bronzy colored beads. Yeah, the bracelets are glued on better. I will get them off with a pair of needle nose before I ship them. All right, $5 start on these. These are the bronzy colored ones. Cynthia's in at 5. Okay, sounds good. Cynthia got that one. They should be fine. I should once like that one came off no problem. So this is like the oil slick one, the oil slick beads. So pretty. And I promise we have more stuff, not just jewelry. So I'll go out to the car as soon as we finish this box and I have some amethyst glass. If anybody's interested in that, I'll try to find which box the amethyst is. And Cynthia's in at 5 on this one. Cynthia got that one. And last beaded one. This should come off no problem too. There we go. Last beaded one is the copper color beads. But I do know I got some amethyst glass. And I got some antique bottles if anybody's, and if I didn't bust them all. Hopefully, I heard the box crash, so hopefully they're not broken. All right, $5 start. These are the coppery colored beads here. Yeah, she is going to have fun with these. Cynthia got that. Thank you. All right. Those are some sunglasses. Okay. All right, I'm going to go get another box out of the car. And I will be right back. Let you look at the sunshine or the lake. Okay. Oh, these are cute. Little flip flops. They're size medium. Just says all made in China, man-made materials. Size medium on the flip flops. I wear a size 8. They would fit me, but they're a little bit loose for me. Like I have skinny, flat feet, so it's kind of a little bit too thicky there for me. I would do a $5 start on those if somebody's interested in those. Tory Burch. I don't know. I don't know about these ones. I don't know why somebody would fake Tory Burch flip-flops. I know they sell these at Ross. It says made in Cambodia. Does that mean they're real or not? Is there stuff made in Cambodia? I don't know where her stuff is made. I don't see a size on these. Does that mean they're fake? Somebody, let me Google. Yeah, they fit me. They're probably a 7.5. They're slightly too small. I'd say they'd fit you if you're a 7 or 7.5. Let me see if Google if Tory Burch is made in Cambodia. Yes, some are made in China, Vietnam, and India. Tory Burch is usually specifically labeled made in Cambodia. So we're going to assume they're real. So 7.5, roughly. They don't really look like they've been worn. They still have like the logo on the bottom and everything. But yes, they do. They're slightly a little tiny, tiny small for me. Say if you wear a 7 to 7.5, you should be good. All right, $5 start on these, and they are running. Tory Burch. Bengals in at 6. Bengals in at 8. They smell new. I'm smelling used shoes. The things I do for you guys. Bengal got that one. Michael Kors. Michael Kors slides. They're marked Michael Kors on the bottom. Again, I don't see a size. Why don't they put sizes on things? I don't understand. I'm going to assume her feet are all going to be similar size. Yeah, again, these are slightly too small for me, so 7.5 on these. They are slides with the rhinestone. Yes, they do smell. They do smell way better. They do. They do smell way better than Avon perfume. That's for sure. They do not stink at all. They actually smell new. Michael Kors slides, size 7 to 7.5. $5 start on these. And then they get the rhinestones. The blingy bling. The Lenny's in at 11. Bengals in at 12. Lenny's in at 13. These all came from this lady's house yesterday. She was there watching the auction. She was pretty happy that everything sold, but she was sad at sometimes. Bengals in at 14. Bengal got that one. I don't think I could stand there and watch my stuff sell like that. I would just have to leave. Oh my gosh. Oh, and she had a Frenchie she had a Frenchie, by the way. She had a Frenchie. So I do have some dog items in the car as well. Some outfits and things that she had for her Frenchie. This one's marked on the plastic. Does it have a size? 7. These are marked size 7. Look at the Frenchies. So I told you she had a Frenchie, size 7 on the slides with the little Frenchie on there. So, $5 start on those. These are marked ink. Run those. Okay. These are marked ink. I think she might have been a Cougar fan. Little Cougar things, and then these wrap around your ankles to tie them. They're patent leather soles, rhinestone Cougar, and then the leather on those. So $5 start on those also. Let me run the Frenchies. I told you she had nice stuff. She had good taste. $5 start, and this one's running now on the Frenchies. Lenny's in at 5. They're size 7s. I think they're cute. Even if they don't fit you, they'd be cute decoration if you have a Frenchie. Lenny got that one. Thank you. And then I have the Michael Kors silver colored with the little bow, the silver lame on these. Michael Kors, $5 on these. Oh, that's perfect, Lenny. These ones are marked size 7. These ones are marked size 7. So $5 on those. Definitely a nice gift. I have a jewelry tree here. What is this? Make a wish. Oh, this is a little lariat necklace. So you get the little lariat necklace and the pretty woman. Man, she's got a nice figure. I'm jealous. Jewelry tree here. So you get the lariat with it. I do an $8 start on this one. Let me give you a height on her. She is resin. Boy, she's got some big old front, 14 inches tall. She's got some big accents here. That's for sure. Lots of sequins. All right, this one's running now. I wish I had her body. She looks like Lonnie Anderson. Her body looks like Lonnie Anderson in WKRP. If you know, if anybody remembers. She has a Lonnie Anderson body. D.A. Fortman's in at 23 on her. Yeah, she does. D.A. Fortman got that one. Thank you so much. I say the quiet things way too much. I know. I know, Vintage Kim. All right. This was too good. Look at how pretty this is. Look at the babushka nesting doll. Is she not gorgeous? Marked made in Russia, I think, on the bottom. I thought it was marked. I think one of them's marked. She has like silver colors and then gold, blue eyes. We go down, hold on. That's what I'm checking now. Oh my gosh. So we have, including the outer doll, we have 5 dolls. Try to get them lined up right. I'll show them all to you. Just want to get them lined up correctly. And the little baby one is so cute. They are fabulous. I thought they were marked Russia somewhere on them. It's the paint glow. No, not really. And then the little tiny one. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I feel like my phone is still. Close your eyes. Okay. Sorry. I feel like my phone is really blurry. Do you feel like the phone is blurry, or is it me? Is the phone blurry on your end? Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me fix it. Hopefully I didn't drop the phone too many times. We'll hope that fixed it. Let's see. Is it better now? Other than me shaking everywhere, because I'm going to wipe off the front while you're... Yes. Yay. All right. $5 start on this one. It's running. You get all 5 of the dolls. They're gorgeous. Little nesting dolls. Lenny isn't it 21 on these? What is that, $5 a doll? I know. Lenny got those. Thank you so much. Less than $5 a doll. Congrats, Lenny. Good deal. I'm going to set these inside. I'll put them back together here in a little bit. Okay. Here's the Made in Russia that came off of it. It was, I knew it said it somewhere. Avoid direct sunlight. I think when this turns on, I don't really know how you turn it on. She had several of these, and I resisted on buying any because I was concerned they would leak in shipping. I'm still kind of concerned about that. I think this must light up. I don't know how. Oh, there's how you turn on. Yeah, see, it lights up and spins. I know Cracker Barrel sells a lot of these. Can you see it lighting up and spinning? The glitter around. It is a candle holder. This might make a cool display for a jewelry show. It's pretty tall though. I would do a $10 start on this. I'm gonna have to extra wrap it. It is plastic. It is plastic. All right. So that's the, I have 4, 1, 2, 5. Hold on, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I she had like Christmas trees. She had a lot of stuff like that, and I just left it. I didn't end up getting it because I just didn't want to risk it leaking. I have 5 of these owl trivets, these iron owl trivets. I would sell the set. I would do a $15 start on the set. Normally I would do 5 a piece on these, but do 15 for the set if somebody wanted the set. The owl trivets. You have instant collection here. Different size ones. And I don't feel like unwrapping them right now. All right, $15 start on these, and they are running. You get all 5 of the owl turbits that are here. You got small, medium, and large ones. Fine Finds is in at 15. Fine Finds got that one. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to go grab another box out of the car. Let you guys look at the lake. Okay. I am back. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull out of here. I have a whole bunch of shells I'm pulling out of here if somebody wants a lot of shells. But I'm not going to show this with the shells in it. All right. Longenberger basket, signed 2003. Has the liner, the plastic liner thing, the plastic protector thing. And then it has this quilted kind of liner on this one. Smart Longenberger 2003. I'm trying to remember. I paid a lot for the Longenberger, I feel like. I do a $10 start on this one if somebody was interested in this. On this Longenberger here. I have this one here. It's signed 2004. It would also be a $10 start. It also has its plastic liner. Are you guys still there, or nobody cares anything about Longenberger? Have this one here. It's marked 2003. This one would be a $15 start because it's bigger. Have this one here. I guess it's a Rolodex one because the Rolodex is in the plastic. That's interesting. So the plastic liner is a Rolodex, but you could probably change out the plastic liner. It is marked 2003. This one would be a $15 start. This one might hold CD. This almost looks like a CD liner or something. Not sure. This one has a liner inside there. No, that's not the original liner. I think that's something else. Oh, it is Longenberger. Okay. This one's marked 2004. So, gotcha. So, $15 start on that one. All right. That's it for the Longaberger in that box. This is some kind of case. I don't know what you would put in here, whatever you want. I don't know. It's got a little stretchy, has little puppy dogs on it. It is marked Mark Teeter. Has another little pouch back there. $15 start on that one. If somebody's not $15, $5 start. Jeez, my brain. $5 start on this one. This one I'm going to have to start higher because I paid a lot for this. I'm going to be a $30 start on this one. Okay. Has the little baby comb. I'm not sure what that's for. The little baby hairbrush. And this. I'm not sure what that's for either. Maybe a lock of hair or something. It's aluminum. I would be a $30 start on that one. This is for curls. I did not know that. I would be a $30 start. Oh, powder and puff. Okay, makes sense. And then maybe that was to clean the mouth. Looks like a little sponge was on the end at one point. This feels like old linen in here. I don't know the age on this. All I know is what I paid for it. And so, like I said, I would do a $30 start on it. So, I think it's cool. Powder and powder puff makes a lot of sense. And for the people who are fancy, have a pin here that has a swan on there with feathers and the little swans on a little spring here. For your pool side, I have some melamine plates here. 5 boxes, probably. Probably, Shannon. This one, the set's got 2 flamingo plates in here. All right, we have this plate here, that little sandwich plate. This plate here. This pon fawn plate here. This one here. This one here, and then 2 of the flamingo ones. They're all melamine. And I would do $8 on this set if somebody wanted this set. These are great for your poolside. You got 5 large plates and 2 sandwich plates. So $8 on those. If somebody's interested in that. All right. Longaberger pottery platter in purple. It's the boxes that stress you out. Yeah. I have a burn barrel out here. I end up burning a lot of that stuff. Well, what you can do is I would do a $15 start on this one. It is Longaberger. It is purple plum or eggplant colored. I can give you a measurement. 15 on this one. It is 13 by 9. So let me know if somebody wants me to run that $15 start bid on that one. Shannon, what you can do is post it for free on a local marketplace. Somebody will come get it. I think this one's busted. I don't know. Keep calm and carry on. It does look brand new. Spring-loaded metal case, notepad, pen, and 2 pad refills included. I do like $2 on that one. I have 4 decks of these, just 4. 4 decks of these casino playing cards. This one, I don't know. I don't know what casino that is. It says the game and table, July 3rd. Oh, Buffalo Run Casino on that one. Buffalo Run is in Oklahoma. So if somebody wants 4 sets of casino cards, I would do $8 on all 4 sets. So yeah, post it free and somebody will come get it. It's good paper. All right, I have to figure out how many of these I have. How many lids I have. I think I'm short a lid. I thought I had you plugged in. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Black screen. All right. Should be good now. You're plugged in. Okay, so these are porcelain and brass. Have lions and dragons on that one. And then I have this teapot one here. This is also porcelain. Oh my gosh, you can see through it. You know what? That's not porcelain. That's stone, isn't it? Do they make these with carnelian? Okay, I might have to look that up. Do they make these with carnelian? And then this is an enamel around. I might have to look this one up. No, maybe it's not. It's not super cold. Okay. And then this one's marble and it has no lid. It is beautiful. Dollar Start. Yeah, I think I'm going to look these up. I don't normally do that, but I think I need to look these up. The more I look at them. This one's definitely porcelain on the inside. It's these two that aren't porcelain. This is a stone also. The porcelain one I'm not so concerned about. It's the other two. See, I don't know that mark. I don't know that language. She was moving to Florida. Yeah, they are gorgeous. All right, I'm going to look these up. I don't think she would have known what these were either. She just probably bought them because they look cool. Okay. Coach keychain has a little movie projector, Star sunglasses. Little Coach keychain. I could do $5 start on that one. Have a cross keychain. Okay. And I could do $5 on the cross keychain. And then I have two of these Seattle keychains. This one has a Space Needle, and then this one has a pair of clippers. So I do 5 on the pair on those. Let me run the Coach. Maybe Turkish. Yeah, probably. They're really cool. All right, $5 start on the Coach keychain, and it's running. Cat Lady's in at 5. Fine Finds is in at 6. Fine Finds is in at 8. Fine Finds is in at 10. Fine Finds got that one. Thank you. And then I have the 2 Seattle ones I would sell for 10. And then I have the cross, the rhinestones with the pink and AB rhinestones. If somebody wanted that one, I would run this one for 5 also. Have this necklace here. I must say this is plastic. That's really pretty. Thought it was stone. It would make a beautiful necklace. I thought this was stone, but I'm pretty sure it's plastic. I don't know. It's so warm out, it's hard to tell. Okay. This one's trying to fall apart too. It's really old and really cool. I would be a $15 start on this. Look at this old box. It says gloves, and then there's an old pair of gloves inside. It isn't, like I said, the box is trying, whatever's on the top of this rice paper is trying to come off of there. The metal part that has gloves, and these are all real cool. It's really cool box. Like I said, that might not be rice paper. That might be like lambskin or something. But this is this part here is flaking off. But it is old. It's really old. And then I include the gloves that are in there. I would do a $15 start on this. I think it's pretty cool. I keep dropping the gloves. They're pretty cool. The gloves are cool too. All right. I will probably wrap this in foam just to try to keep protecting the front case. No, I just tried on the gloves. They just fit. If the gloves fit, all right. You know that reference, huh? All right, $15 start on the old glove case. Kid leather. Oh. No, I don't know what the gloves are. They felt like, I don't know what they are. They're pretty. They're not leather, they're fabric. Lizzie got that one. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what these are for. I have two. Anybody know what these are for? I have two of them. I have no idea what they're for. Do you like store your own cream or lotion in there or something? I have no idea what these are for. Oh, awesome. Well, now you have a glove holder thing. No idea what these are for. Can't even guess. Okay. And then two of these fashion jewelry necklaces. Maybe for travel, you're right. Looks like we got earrings and necklaces. They're green, and I do 5 on the pair. You can see those. So I do 5 on the pair of those, and that was everything in that box. I go try to find the amethyst down. We go find them. Okay. I have perfume atomizer perfume bottle here. Does not glow that I can tell. Can't tell what is it. USA is marked on the bottom, made in the USA. This one still works. Do an $8 start on that one. Look at the little pigs. Are they sweet or what? Turn that light down just a hair. It's blinding me. Can you guys see? Got the pig. I don't know what the little red dot, it looks like a seal. Yes, there are more Longaberger. I would do an $8 start on the pair of pigs there. That little trinket. Made in Occupied Japan on her. She's got a little pouch you could put things in there. Little Dutch girl. Run which one, Sweet Home? This one or the little piggies? Pigs. They are pretty cute. Not sure what they're doing. Looks like they're dancing. All right. $8 start on these guys, and they are running. Little pigs. Sweet Home is in at 8. They're so cute. I know. All right, Sweet Home got that one. Thank you. Okay. Amethyst. Compote. Starting bid on the scenery. Buy of the day, I know. Amethyst Compote. Moon and Stars. I know. Isn't it pretty? It is a beautiful color. Hey, Michelle, does it glow? But does it glow? That's what everybody used to say. But does it glow? I know. You guys wouldn't even watch if I wasn't here at the lake. It's fine. Pretty sure. I'm thinking it glows. Well, what do you think? 100? 50? 25? What do you guys think? Dollar? Dollar? 25. Let's see. How tall is it? Let's see how tall it is. It is 6.5 inches wide and 8 inches tall. And it glows like mad fire. Let's do this. Does it help if it has a view? Is that better? Like, did you see what I did there? I turned off the pre-bids. Was that evil? You guys mess with me, I mess with you back. It's in the wild right now. Look at that. It's in the wild jungle. It's literally in the wild right now. Amethyst. 8 inches tall. Dollar start. It's running. Good luck. Good luck. It's so pretty. Glows green. So pretty. DA's in at 53. DA Fortman's in at 59. Hold it for you for 10 days. I could do that. In at 59. 2 seconds left. DA Fortman got that one. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for your bids. I think you got a deal there. Congrats. That one's a pretty one though. I'm gonna set it inside so it stays safe. All right, there's more amethyst. Don't worry. Thank you. All right, I have this little crackle glass guy here. He also glows with the 365. I don't know, is it too bright out here for you to see it? We can go to the light box. He does glow. I would do an $8 start on this one. Run that one. I'm killing you, huh? All right, set that down. Let me see how tall he is. He is 5.5 inches tall, 4 wide, crackle glass. He is dusty. No extra charge for Missouri Dirt. You know I don't clean things by now. He does glow green. Putting back further in the dark. 5.5 inches tall. Very pretty. All right, $8 start. It's running. Glows green with the 365. Bengals in at 15. SLC's in at 16. SLC's in at 18. Crackle glass little pitcher. SLC's in at 18. SLC got that one. Thank you. I also have this beautiful bottle here. This one has a friend though. No glow to the glass on this one. We'll hold on to this because he has a friend. So set that to the side. Meanwhile, we have this guy here, this Bohemian Amethyst. I feel like that phone's having trouble focusing. I think I need to go get a new phone. It glows some, not as much as the others, but it does glow. It is pretty. I don't feel like that's doing it justice. It's pretty. Little, Bohemian glass. No stopper. It doesn't have a spot for, it's not ground for a stopper. So I'm going to say it wasn't supposed to have one, but I could be wrong. It's also kind of like incave. It is 9.75. It is a vase. Yeah, see it's like rounded in right there. I don't think it's supposed to have a stopper. So 9 3/4 tall. It is amethyst, obviously. You can see the light. $8 start. This one's running. A pretty painted on this one. So Lex is in at 27. Granny's in at 29. So Lex is in at 31. So Lex is in at 31. Granny's in at 33. The amethyst base. Granny's in at 33. So pretty. Granny got that one. Thank you guys for your bids. Appreciate it. Thank you. Wrap that up and set it over here out of the way. Then we have this one. I'm going to dust him off just a little. He deserves a dusting. See, I like Bischoff glass. Bischoff Amethyst pinch pitcher here with its original sticker. But does it glow? Is the handle good? Yeah. Handle's applied nicely. Glows with the 365. Remember, we're still out in the daylight. This is kind of sitting in a box, but we're still in the daylight. The pinched, 3 sides pinched. Let me give you a height on him. Let's say about 5. 4 and 3/4. $8 start. He is running 4 3/4 tall on the Bischoff. Glows green. Bangles in at 9. Nice thick glass here, guys. Real pretty. Selects is in at 10. Amethyst Bischoff. Bangles in at 12. Has its original sticker. A pontil scar there. Miss Wildlife's in at 13. Miss Wildlife's in at 16. Miss Wildlife's in at 19. Granny's in at 20. Miss Wildlife's in at 21. It is. Miss Wildlife's in at 21. Bangles in at 23. Granny's in at 24. Miss Wildlife's in at 25. We have 5 seconds left. Miss Wildlife's in at 25. Miss Wildlife got that. Congrats, guys. Thank you for your bids. Congrats, Miss Wildlife. And yes, I will hold it for you. Great purchase. Wrapped up. I'm awful because I said I would hold it. This amethyst was the only reason why I went to this auction, and then she ended up having nicer stuff that I was happily surprised by. Okay. So I have this little dresser set. So I told you I had this little bottle here. And it's almost like the dot, like a tiara. But we also have the little powder dish as well. So on the black. Now I've had these before with the white bases. I've never had them with the clear. But I'm pretty sure it's Tiara Indiana glass. Does this one glow? The base of this one acts like it wants to glow a little bit. But I'm going to sell them as a set. They've been a set their whole life. So normally I would do 8 each on them. I would do 15 for the set. If somebody was interested in them, let me know. I think they're beautiful. Let's set it with the pretty green black background. What do you think? It is a beautiful set. I've had this set before, but like I said, I had it with a white base, and it took me forever to figure out that that white base was original to it, but it was. But this one's a clear base. All right, $15 start. You get the pair, and it's running on the little set here. Got the perfume bottle and the powder dish. A black Amethyst. Dot's in at 21. Dot's in at 21 on the set. Shacket's in at 23. Sherry's in at 23. Dot's in at 24. Dot's in at 24. JP's in at 25. Dot's in at 27. Shelly. So I'm sorry. So I'll tell you why I do that. Dot got that one. So when I was in school growing up, from kindergarten all the way to graduation, I had friends that were twins, and one was Shelly and the other is Sherry. So no matter which name I hear, if you would have said your name was Sherry, I would have said Shelly. And if you would have, since you said Shelly, I said Sherry. That's why I do that. So I've always done it. Congratulations, Dot. Good purchase. It is funny. Done it this long. I don't think I'm going to stop it now. It's been a lot of years. All right. I think that was all the pretty glass that was in that box. It is funny. All right, guys, I'm going to go get another box out of the car. Let you guys look at the lake. And I will be right back. Okay. We got some fun stuff in these. You guys, some of you guys would be mortified in the fact that my car doors are wide open right now and the front door is wide open right now. So, I know, right? Nobody's going to bother anything. Oh, here's another pair of readers, I bet. These are +3s. Whoa. Can't wear those. +3s. The others were 2s. This is really nice. It's got an owie on it, though, it looks like. She has it taped right here. So I think it's missing one of these. But it's so pretty. I thought somebody might want it, and you just turn this to the back. I think one of these fell off, and that's why she put tape right here. A possum or a skunk. I would take a possum over a skunk any day. It is blue, so I'm pretty sure it's crystal. Let's see. Oh no, it was sold as is at, looks like Marshalls or one of those places. I don't think it is Crystal. She bought it like this. It was sold as is. So $8 start on this if somebody wants it as is. If not, I'll set it in on my vanity. Here's another one of these that has the fake Louis Vuitton thing. I think I would peel that off also. She had earrings too. She had $47 on these. Maybe you're right. Maybe these were real and she made them. I don't know, but I'm not selling them because I don't know. This is cute. I didn't break it. Yeah, she had 47 on these also. What do you mean she didn't make them? She bought them like that? Okay. A lady here. She's just on a stand. Just decorative lady. She didn't do anything but sit there. She's an $8 start. She is resin. Be cute on your vanity also. So this is going to be knockoff Louis Vuitton and knockoff Chanel. Not going to sell those. What is this? Give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. It's a little wall hanging, or it's a real thing. They're real. This right here is resin, and then it has a little easel. All right, $8 start on those, and they're running. Cut them up and make jewelry with them. Okay. I believe you, but I wasn't going to sell them because I didn't know. So I'm still not going to sell them because I don't know on these particular ones if they are or not. Cynthia got that one. Thank you. Here's another pair of readers. These are plus 1.5. Yay, good. Yeah, I can't do readers yet. Yeah. So she had 47 on these also. All right. I should just hang this on the front door. I do an $8 start on that for the package room, right? $8 start on this little plaque, a wall hanger. It's running now. Cat lady's in at 8. Hang it above your in your kitchen. Somebody complains about dinner, point to the sign. Cat lady got that one. Thank you. That's so you, cat lady. All right. We got puppy dog collar. Coach. Puppy dog collar. Give you a link on it. It is burgundy red. Ask me if I care, right? Looks like we're sitting at 16 inches on the Coach dog collar. I would do an $8 start on it. I have no reason to believe it's not real Coach. It's marked everywhere. It's got little medallions there marked. marked there. So $8 on that. Now this, I don't know on this either because I don't know what this is supposed to smell like. Because I think Chanel stinks. I think Chanel stinks. It's real? Cocoa is very strong. I know. I don't like any Chanel, cat lady. It doesn't matter what it is. I just don't like it. Just Chanel isn't. I'm more of a floral girl, and Chanel is way too musky for me. This is very musky. So, all right. Another 1.5 readers. Run it. Empty bottle. I know. I know. I just don't know what I should run. These are busted. I just don't know what I should run it for. I know the empty bottle. I mean, okay. $1. Yeah. I fell for that last time, cat lady. You and your $1. All right, this is going to have to ship ground. It's going to have to ship ground because it's perfume. All right. All right. Okay, this is any perfume. $25 start bid. It's running now. Bangles is in at 25. Should have had a 0 behind that. Bangles is in at 25. Bangles got that one. Congrats. You got a steal. I know. I didn't think anybody else had bid. All right. Their bottle's worth more than that. Your empty bottle. All right. I don't think I want this tin is so big. I don't know that I want to ship it. Yeah, see, I'd have to. I don't think I have a. Let's see, do I have a box that'll fit in? I don't have a box that'll fit in, so I'm gonna set it to the side for right now. All right. Oh, this one's for me. Actually, I got 2 sets of these. Billie Eilish Vanilla. Okay. I like the floral stuff. All right. These are new in box. They are garden shears. I did get 2 sets though. They are garden shears. This is sealed. Yeah. Pretty sure it's new. I do a $20 start on this if somebody wanted the garden shears. Those are these my sunglasses? No. They are now. I like aviators. These are the ones I had on, and then these are these. All right, I got 2 of these. Well, soap dispensers. I have one with a B on it, and I have one with a Frenchie on it. I would do 8 each on these. Citrus brand of perfume. I don't know. The B. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. Run the B and then the Bulldog. Light blue is, yeah, I've been wearing the Dolce and Gabbana. I think it's is it light blue or sky blue? Been wearing it. It's kind of citrusy. All right, $8 start on the soap dispenser, and it's running with the blingy bee on it. It's marked something on the bottom, not sure. Gale's in at 11. Yes, light blue. Got it. Gale got that one. Thank you. We got the one with the bulldog, the little French bulldog. $8 start, and this guy's running. Sunflowers is in at 15. Lenny's in at 16. I was reading the chat and not paying attention to the auction. Lenny's in at 16. Sunflowers in at 17. Sunflowers in at 17 on the little bulldog soap dispenser. Lenny's in at 18. Sunflowers in at 19. You guys are able to see it well. Lenny's in at 20. Lenny's in at 20 on this one. Lenny got that one. Thank you. All right. Let's see if I have a box for this. I do have a box that this one will go into. All right, so this is an empty box. It says life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. And then you can use it to store jewelry or whatever you want. It's got a little magnetic thing. And I would do an $8 start on that if somebody's interested in that. Garden shears. Run the garden shears? Okay. Let me open them up and make sure they're new, because I don't want to lie to you and tell you that they're new when they're not. So let me open them just to verify. Hold on. Try not to tear up the box when I do this. I hate that. I hate it when people rip boxes open. I'm not a rip boxes open person. I also was the one who carefully opened the gift wrap too, so not to tear it. Sugar cookie. Okay, come on. Can't do this on camera. There it goes. Second I step off camera, it opens right up. Something about doing stuff like that. Oh yeah, it's brand new. Brand new. All right. $20 start on the battery. Cordless garden shears. Comes with a rechargeable battery. $20 start. This is running. Yep, they're brand new. I got 2 sets. I didn't realize I bought this one when I bought the other Father's Day. There you go. Put him to work. All right, do we have any nurses in here or anybody who has friends that are nurses or family? So, cross says, God bless nurses. It is resin. It will stand up or it will hang up. Help their touch bring reassurance. Let their care reflect love. And whatever you do in word or deed, do everything in the name of Lord Jesus. If somebody's interested in that. My AirPods just died. Oh, yeah, lots of nurses in here. Wow. 4 of you guys. That's awesome. $5 start on that if somebody's interested in that. Ooh, I need to find this other earring. What's in here? Oh, I think these are sold. I think she went to New Orleans a lot. This is a New Orleans sterling manufacturer. She had so many Mardi Gras beads. I was like, did you earn all of those beads? She probably had 200. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, these are $100 earrings all day, every day. French candy. Fleur de lis. Like I said, they're $95 to $140 earrings easily all day, every day. I would do 50 on these if somebody was interested in them. So I would do 50 on those. They are pretty. Anybody need a Frenchy Bulldog speaker? He can hook into your whatever that tape goes to. Frenchy Bulldog speaker. I know. It is the micro USB thing, though. It's not the USB-C. So it looks like it would go like into maybe, I don't know if it would go into an iPod, but maybe, yeah. I'm sure it's something. Yeah, great plug placement. Well, if he's sitting on your counter, could be the charger. Yeah, but he's not, I don't think he's Bluetooth. I think you plug him into something. So I do $8 on him if somebody wanted to. I'm sure you could buy whatever adapter you needed on Amazon. Little hook here, little butterfly hook. That's cute. It's metal. So I don't know really how you would, I guess you could, if you hooked it over a pole like that, you could hang something this way. But yeah, $8 on that metal butterfly hook if somebody's interested in that. Brighton. I don't know if this is a business card holder, maybe. Like I said, she was a pharmaceutical sales rep and she's a real estate agent, so probably held business cards, but you could put letters in here or whatever you wanted. Your stationery, note cards. It is fancy. It is Brighton. I would do an $8 start on that. If you know on Brighton. Okay, I have to see if this works. Okay. Oof. How do you turn it on? There's got to be an on-off switch somewhere. Oh, come on. Where's her on-off switch? She's plugged in. No. Well, does anybody? I can't find her on-off switch. I wanted to turn her on. That looks like her shirt lights up, and it looks like she has fiber optic in her hair and down her dress. But I can't find the on-off switch. Why am I dumb? Run the Brighton. Will do. Okay, if she just randomly comes on and I scream, you'll know why. Oh. Yep. Well, let's see. She randomly come on now. Is she not working? She wasn't plugged in all the way. Her adapter, I mean. Oh, bummer. She might not work. Well, that's annoying. Okay, Brighton. I said 8 on Brighton. I did plug it in. All right, $8 start. I'll try squeezing her hand again. Artful's in at 8. The Brighton is running now. Artful's in at 8. Anything Brighton's expensive, guys. Artful got that one. Thank you. There's a second set. There's a second set of these. Sweet. That same Amish guy was there. I may have overpaid for a lot of jewelry because I didn't want him to get it because he made me mad last week. So I might have paid too much for some jewelry. But that's okay. That jewelry's still in the car. Little gnome. Yes. Yeah. Little gnome, 5 on him. Run the gnome. Okay. At least I have electricity. That's funny. I haven't even looked through it yet. All right. $5 start on the gnome. Maybe a motion detector. Maybe. I'll plug her back in again. Lizzie's in at 5 on the little gnome guy. Lizzie got that one. Thank you. Like I said, if she just randomly goes off and I scream, do not judge me. Because she startles me. Well, she's got a cat in her hand. Her hand is rubber. There's no way to squeeze that. Her face is hard. This is wired inside there. There's no on-off switch anywhere here at the bottom. But you would think, since it's fiber optic, there would be some kind of... Her dress opens up here in the back, but there's no on-off switch back there either. I just looked. I don't know. It's kind of a bummer, because I bet she's really cool. Oh, that's cool. You just randomly leave it there. I love that. That's awesome. Mm-mm. Nope, the broom is like plastic. That's funny. I'm going to get another box. Oof. This one's heavy. This is probably the reason why I woke up with sore muscles this morning. Oof. Okay. Working and lurking. Hi, Junk Monkey. I'm working and lurking as well. Okay. This box was heavy. To find all... That's funny. All right, New Zealand Land of Dreams. Looks like a coffee table book. 1984. Yep, coffee table book of New Zealand, 1984. Has all of these gorgeous pictures. Now, I would do an $8 start on this book if somebody was interested in this. So pretty. Okay. Okay, where do I start here? This I outbid a guy on. I think she made this. I don't know. But I outbid him on it because he was getting on my nerves. Sometimes I'm petty. But I think she made this one. I was like, I'll just put it in my... I don't think it's real. Obviously, it's not Chanel. Anything Chanel made. I think she just made it herself. But I'll put it on my vanity. I don't care. He was getting on my nerves, so I was being a little petty. I know. A little hat box here. Yeah, I don't think this is worth shipping. It's so big. 2004. See if I have a box that'll even fit it. I do have a box that would fit it, but honestly, unless you buy a bunch of small things that could go inside here, it would almost have to ship alone, which would be $8 shipping. I could run it for $5 with $8 shipping, but just know it's going to ship by itself. unless you buy some super lightweight small things in the next day or two. But it is really a pretty box. It's just, I hate boxes and baskets are impossible to ship with something else without it getting smashed up. All right, handbag. I put something in this handbag. Yep. Handbag here has satin lining. What is it marked? Has some silver lame gloves in here. Lenox bags. Lenox bags. Does not have its chain, but I could run it with the gloves. The clip is gold tone, yes. Lenox bags. You lift up the clip to open it and close it. And then it's black with this multicolored glitter in there. There's the tag. And then has a zipper, and then it needs its, you can always put a new little chain thing on there. So I know, you just never know. Could I fit that in? Probably not, because it'd probably get smashed in the suitcase. I'll see and I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll see and I'll let you know. $8 on this handbag if somebody's interested in that. I did not find a cup. I did not find a cup for this. Dragonware saucer still has its original Japan sticker. $8 start on the Dragonware. It feels like it's going to rain here soon. Little doggy dish that says Diva. Run the Dragonware. It's supposed to rain. All right, $8 start, and this one's running now. Cynthia's in at 8. Cynthia got that one. Thank you. Like I said, dog bowl that's marked Diva. $8. It's ceramic. $8 start on that. Set of dog bowls. They are pink. I do 8 on the pair of those dog bowls. They're silicone bases. Stainless steel with silicone bases. 8 on this dog bowl that's red with the little paw prints there. It's ceramic. Vintage quality without compromise, 1966. Handbag here. I don't see a brand on this. I don't know who made this. Oh, you have your mom's collection? That's awesome. I don't see a tag. It's clean though. It's really cute. It's like canvas. And leather. I can smell the leather too. That's right there is leather. All right. $8 start, and it's running. Maybe she was born in 1966. Maybe that's how old she is. Myra, this is a Myra bag. Myra bags are expensive. Healer's in at 12. Kim's in at 13. It's not marked. I don't know who made it, but I can still smell the leather right there. Shannon's in at 16. I don't know. It might be. Healer's in at 20. Yes. Healer's in at 22. Healer's in at 24. Healer's in at 27. Shannon's in at 29. Healer's in at 31. You guys are paying more for this than the Chanel perfume. Healer's in at 31. It smells good though. It smells like leather. Good purchase, Healer. Thank you. It smells nice though. I love the smell of leather. Got any more of those bags in here? No. No more in this box. I do have more bags, just not in this box. Trust me, she had plenty of bags. Little metal dog. This lid thing here comes off. Hang on, this got twisted in there. It says rough around the tag. I don't know if you put dog treats in here, a candle in here. I don't know what you do. Whatever you want, I suppose. I do 8 on him. He's pretty cool. He's not small. I like him. All right. Glass paperweight. Oh, it does have a little chip on the bottom. 8. Little glass paperweight with a wolf. Like I said, it does have a little chippy there at the bottom. Run the doggy. Okay, let me sit this down so I can and break stuff. Gosh, it feels like it's gonna rain. I really don't want it to rain until I get this stuff inside. Oh, he is a foot long and he is 11 inches tall. He's a foot from nose to tail. I like it that he's rough around the collar. Get it? Rough around the collar. Never mind. $8 start and it's running. CLM's in at 9. Miss Wildlife's in at 10. C Dig's in at 13. His ears are so cute. He is metal. C Dig got that one. Congrats. That was a good deal. All right, have another handbag in here. This one's older. Has a silver tone clasp. A silver lame. Nothing better than a floppy ear, absolutely. 5 on that one. Oh my gosh. All right. Little keychain thing. There's a magnet in the back of here. We got this little Scotty dog. Somebody help me understand. Why? 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 Does anybody? My Flat in London's the brand. I've never even heard of that brand. Is it expensive? And why is there a magnet on the back? I don't know what it's for. Because they raid. Lucky Duck, thank you for the raid. It says it's My Flat in London is what it says. I don't know what it does. It's got a magnet on the back with this little chain he's wanting to stick to. I don't know if it's a purse charm. I know. She did. She had some fun stuff. All right. We'll run it. I don't. You guys are getting the deals today. That's all I know. Sold Chanel for $20. I must be losing my mind. Purse hanger if the magnet's strong enough. Well, it has this little clasp there. Then it has the doggy. And then the magnet there. Do you think it's Brighton? It says My Flat in London, $47. All right, $5 start and it's running. She paid $47 for it. I don't know what it is. It is Brighton, Healer Mom said. You guys only paid $5 for the last Brighton. It is a cute bow, but the last one wasn't a puppy doggy. Healer's in at 12. Sweet Home's in at 13. Kim's in at 14. Maybe. Sweet Home got that one. Congrats. I guess it's Brighton, Healer Mom says. I don't know. It's cute, though. All right, what else we got? Told you I got dog stuff. Oh, my gosh. Mud Pie Pets. Designer Pet Charm. Genuine Czech stones. It's a little charm with Czech glass stones. Don't look at the comps. Okay. I won't. I do an $8 start on this one. It was a Barbie house. So, Mud Pie Pets. $8 start on that one. I suppose since it's a charm, it could go on anything you wanted. Like this bracelet. There's a toggle bracelet here. She's got a little pet charm here. She has little sunglasses there. Oh. And then she has little barrettes for her puppy dog and bows for the puppy dog. Look at the little doggy barrette. So cute. She might have had this on as the dog's collar, honestly. Yeah. Candy cane color. Okay. If anybody wants this set, I do 8 on the set. 8 on the dog charm. 8 on this. It was a spoiled puppy. She paid $10,000 for the dog. So I'm sure it was spoiled. If you guys don't know what Frenchies cost, Okay. Frenchies cost that much. If you can afford it, I don't see anything wrong with it. Frenchie, I'm just saying, of course it was spoiled when you pay that much money for it. That's all. I don't judge anybody for anything they do. I just was saying, Telefloral gift. I was just saying it was spoiled. They are so adorable. Blossoms and Butterflies Telefloral cup and saucer set, $8 on that. Little sign, wooden sign here. It says good wine, good friends, good times. Miss Wildlife. $5 on that sign. I should set this up outside here. Brand new in the box. 102 inches long, 54 wide. I do a $15 start on the hammock if somebody's. I don't have a problem with you kissing a cow. $15 start on the hammock if somebody wants it. Let me know. I think it's good. I kissed a cow and I liked it. Right? All right. Did you want me to run the hammock? Does it taste? It might have. You don't know the cow's life, Michelle. It may have. Cows can get chapped lips too. All right, $15 start on the hammock and it's running. You're right. Willow's in at 15 on the hammock. I'd say I don't think it's ever been out of this box. She had one hanging up out back that should look like she used, but this one hadn't been used. Willow got that one. Congrats. All right. I'm going to go grab another box out of the car. I'm really worried it's going to start raining. Getting water. I don't get yelled at. You guys want more handbags? You want me to bring in more handbags? Get those. I think I have more. Oh, I know I have more. I have a lot more actually. Okay. I have more dog collars and such in this box, but you guys haven't bought one dog thing yet, so I don't know if I'm going to even bother showing the dog collars and such in there. Okay, let's see what we got. Cat's Rule. Let's see what's in this handbag or bag. Rectangle stickers. Looks like we got some blingy dots. We've got some pearls. What's in this? Fine silver plate, a luminaire, made with Swarovski zirconia. It shimmers. Do 5 on the earrings if somebody wants the earrings. What is this? $68. Razzle made with Swarovski crystals. Swarovski necklace. Looks like it has a sterling clasp too. Yep, sterling clasp. Run this. I've had some nice dog stuff. Ladybug. Nobody's wanted any of the dog stuff so far. This had a $68 sticker on it. Razzle made with Swarovski crystals. The clasp is sterling. Super pretty. Let me get a length on it. Has an adjustable clasp, it looks, or chain. Anywhere from 16 to 18. 16 to 18 on this pretty pink necklace here. Yes, the dog had a bougie life. We don't judge. Or has one. All right, $5 start on the Swarovski necklace. It's running now. This thing is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I know yours does. Lady's in at 25. The lady got that one. Congrats, lady. All right, let's see what else we have in here. Oh, I need this tape measure. We know I'm always needing a tape measure. Metal gallery cross there. Pull these out. What's this? Just Let It Go removes waterproof mascara. I'm going to pull that out. Rubber stamp. Other crafting stuff. More crafting stuff. Stencils. I'm pulling out the mini spray paints. I'm not shipping those. You can't ship them. Another stamp. Some glitter. Pulling out the super glues. You are loved. Life is an adventure. Pulling out the essential oil. Oh, we got another one. Oh, we got the bracelet that matches. All right. Got the bracelet. $5 start on the bracelet. Darn it. I'm sorry I didn't see that earlier. Anybody can bid, guys. No friends in an auction. $5 start. Swarovski bracelet. It was not cheap either. Ladies in at 13. So pretty. SLC's in at 16. Ladies in at 17. Lady got that one. Congrats. You got a set now. Good deal. Metal cross. Little spider. Some big old things. Okay, does any other thing? So you guys have seen what kind of stuff is in here. Reusable stencils. Whole thing full. More stencils. If anybody wants extra fine glitter, if anybody wants me to pull anything out, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to run. You get the bucket, which the bucket's worth some money on its own, and everything in it that wasn't jewelry or whatever. So, whatever I did with the lid. Oh, here's the lid. I know the bins are expensive. So, craft lot. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Craft lot, you get everything in the lot, including the tub. $8 start on it, and it's running. You get everything in the tub. Oh, I didn't even show those, whatever these are, stickers or something, decals. Stencils, stamps. All I pulled out the candles, I pulled out the super glue and stuff that I couldn't ship. Joy's in at 22, Sweet Home's in at 23. Like I said, you get everything in there, and you get the tub. Sweet Home's in at 25. Craft starter kit, exactly. Sweet Home got that one. Thank you so much. All right, I'll show you guys some of the dog stuff. Take a look. Watch that down right. Okay. I feel like I'm running out of room. Okay. I really thought y'all would like the pet stuff. Okay, this might not be pet, I guess. What is this, a crossbot? Oh, it's a fanny pack, a Michael Kors fanny pack. Or a crossbody. Paused, you can't see. Hold on, let me refresh.